Is it coming on YouTube? Is it on YouTube? Really? YouTube crashed. Brilliant. Oh man, what a start. Wait, no. It's going on YouTube now. Okay. That was weird. It's not showing up on my... Oh my god, this is so difficult for no reason. Okay, yeah, no. Now it's working, but it's not working on my video preview, so this is weird. I have to use my phone as a... make sure YouTube's still going, but... Well, now we got it all figured out. Hey everybody, we're going to be doing Pokemon Sword. I'm excited because I haven't even touched this game yet. I've been saving it for this stream, so hopefully y'all enjoy it as much as I know I'm going to. I do wish I could figure out what the hell's going on with YouTube, though. It's bothering me that it's an issue. I was debating playing as her, but I think I'm gonna go there. Perfect. I look nice and tan, as I should. This game has an autosave. Oh, that is amazing. I didn't know that. Oh, this is surreal. So I'm watching a live stream of... Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon in which we share our lives. The lip animation is terrible. As you know, our society is able to thrive. I love it. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Thanks to help from these mysterious creatures we call Pokemon. Okay. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And all those of us who choose to raise and train them to do battle and compete. We call Pokemon trainers. Yeah. I still can't tell if this is like a step above, you know, like 3DS animation. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Is it Leon? Yeah, it's Leon. Oh man, so sexy. Can't wait till he's in Pokemon Masters and you can't pull him. You know, if Zelda could do it, Pokemon could easily have voice acting. Alright, that's dope. I'm sold. That's it. I'm sold. I am enjoying how cinematic this game is so far. It is a step above what you usually expect from Pokemon. And I'm just a cutie. That your Flash new phone? Who the fuck says that? Ah, man, I'm actually getting really sick of this Pokemon trend of I'm sick of this trend of like friendly rivals. I kind of miss when they were dicks. Cutie. Dad's old bag? Is he dead? Is my father dead? Perfect. Is that a loading screen in my Pokemon? That's weird. That's weird. Oh, it's Bidoo. Bidoo, 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 bidoo. It's just an adorable dork. I love it. I don't know where your house is, though. I hate when games do this. The power of science is amazing! See, how's I supposed to know that game? Lame. What kind of accent are these people supposed to have? Am I supposed to go all Scottish? Is that a smart fridge? I think it's a smart fridge. Well, I wonder whose room is whose. This intro music is giving me... Okay, not anymore. But... Yeah, this intro music is giving me, like, serious, Twilight Town vibes. No? No wandering into the tall grass if you don't got a Pokemon... if you don't have a Pokemon of your own, mate. We don't want to glitch out the game. Is your refrigerator running? Not yet. Also, welcome, Jamfrog. I feel like it's been a while. How you doing? Wedgehurst. I'm kind of enjoying... I kind of like the dynamic between, like, the big champion dude that everybody wants to be is, like, related to your rival. I think it would be more interesting if it were, what's the word? If he were your brother rather than your rival's brother. Oof, frame rate. For a cutscene. Yeesh. Yeah, there's no reason that this isn't voice acting. A month off from YouTube? Yeah, no, I did something similar to that recently with the whole Kappa thing. I just wanted to try and sort out how and where everything was gonna land. So now, like, I had to, like, retool what I was doing. I'm even still kind of scared of, like, how this is going, like, if this is, like, I set this as not for kids, but I'm curious to see how it's gonna, like, if YouTube's gonna, like, overwrite me and say, oh no, you're playing Pokemon. It's a live stream of Pokemon. It's for kids. So that's what I'm kind of waiting for, to see how that, like, affects me, you know? So, yeah, okay. An inch and a quarter. This is such a... There's no reason that this can't be voice acted. That's my biggest complaint so far. I guess the only thing is, like... I guess the only thing is the fact that, like, they would have to write around your name. But I can't see how... Like, I can't see why they can't do, like, the Kingdom Hearts approach, where some of the cutscenes are text-based, but the more important ones are voice-acted. Did he just Kamina? He 100% just Kamina'd. Even LM3. What's LM3? What? I'm trying to figure out what that stands for. I'm just blanking because I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue. It's showtime, everyone. Good luck, you. Take a good look, you two. I need to read before I say things. Donkey Kong, Rabbit, and Sobble. I'm. Oh, Luigi's Mansion 3. Luigi's Mansion 3, yeah. I love that game. That game had amazing cutscenes. No, yeah, no, it is 100%. But according to the FTC, just because you have small stuff that is directed to kids doesn't mean your channel is for kids. Okay, good, because that is something that, like, their initial press conference, they were very much like, yo, fuck whoever does this. But, like, right there, I just said fuck in a Pokemon video. Like, I can't tell if that was going to be enough to take me down. But yeah, no, it is YouTube's fault 100% because it's... Like, they're the ones they've been the ones collecting data. They've been the ones collecting data. They haven't allowed us, like, any part of the process. We can't say, like, no, don't collect data on kids. It's just automatic targeted ads. And we've always been operating under the assumption that everything that we do is like PG-13 and up, because you need to be 13 to have a YouTube account, which means they shouldn't be looking at us, you know? So if an adult made a kid an account, that in itself is inherently the that's the permission that a kid needs to give, a parent needs to give to their child. But the fact that, or like if a video's on YouTube Kids, that's the only way it should be on for a child. But even YouTube Kids shouldn't exist for COPPA, because there's no way to regulate, who's, it's all weird, but it's all not on the creators at all. And the fact that it's all being centered on creators is dumb. But in case anybody was wondering, we're going Grookey. Yep. He has a stick? That's perfect! Grookey? Yes. Donkey Kong. God, I hate Joy-Con drift. It is affecting me already. See, if I did all of Luigi's Mansion with terrible drift, and that was hard enough. But now I'm glad to be playing like an RPG where it's simple. Fuck yes! I'm so hype. Alright, so Hop's gonna pick... What? Oh, this is the other thing that I don't like that Pokemon have started doing. I don't like the fact that he always picks the one that you're weak against. I wish, I miss Dickish. I miss Dix being your rival, and I miss them getting the thing that is stronger against you to make their trainer battles a bit more of a challenge. Oh, that's actually cute. Hey, Sean, welcome to the stream. Getting Pokemon Sword for Christmas? Dope. I went for Sword because sword-wielding dog. I'm going... You're gonna be hopeful for 2020? Yeah, I spent the last, all of November, retooling the videos and streams I was going to do to where's that kid's yeah, no, that was a really weird model glitch, I think. But yeah, I took November to retool how I'm gonna go into 2020. So that's what how I've been handling it. I was doing a Luigi's Mansion video, but I don't want it to get hit immediately. So I did something to make it more mature. I'm not going to get into what yet, but I did something to try to make it obvious it's not for kids. And then I also started writing some other projects that I think I just want to see if YouTube will direct for kids, even though I made it I rewrote them so that they wouldn't be for kids. So I just need to keep an eye out, see how that goes. Alright, let's do the first battle. Ooh, he has 2 to begin with? That's not fair. Oh well. Yeah! I have to go up against 2 of these things. Shit. I haven't watched The Mandalorian yet. I was expecting it to be all at once, and when it wasn't, I was kind of shocked. But so I was thinking about I was gonna start it either this weekend, or if I don't get to it this weekend, I was straight up just gonna like wait until it's all up. Branch poke. That is. Oh, Donkey Kong's gonna branch poke Swabble, alright. Poke him with the branch. Did you already know about type advantages? Ah, that was so anime, it hurt. Bye, Sobble. Go cry about it. Don't talk shit about my Donkey Kong. Oh god, if Charizard just showed up and started wrecking us mid-battle. Be a rival to Hop, would ya? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, are you, brother? Let's get Pokédexes. Come on. Yeah. That actually took me by surprise. What the fuck does that say about me where that took me by surprise? Oh, the Wooloo did it. We've got to save it. Slumbering Weld. Ooh, buddy. I love it. I love it. I already love it. He's just got a bunch of nuts in his mouth, and I love it. Boop! Boop! I mean, yeah, they gave me a monkey Pokemon that just turns into a giant gorilla. I'm 100% just gonna make it fucking Donkey Kong. I mean, he got tackled, but that was about it. You didn't need to do all that. He's what evolves into Corviknight, right? Because I desperately want Corviknight. Yeah. Oh, hey, Noah's in here. Hey, buddy. Yeah, the instant I saw Corviknight, I was just like, oh, I'm sold. This is great. I love it. I love him. Ooh, that's ominous. A Pokemon's crying out, don't you think? I'm just gonna be saying. I'm just gonna be doing random accents because I don't know what he's supposed to be. Which is why this should have voice acting. He's like really good the whole game through. Like never at a. That's cool. That's good to know. Because I'm pretty sure he becomes like flying, he's like flying steel, right? Don't quote me on that. I know nothing. But he's like, he's just supposed to be like a beefier Skymery, right? Okay. Pokemon has never had the best graphics, but this is some terrible draw distance, am I right? Somebody love me, please. Sup? How you doing? Somebody bit his ear off. That's not cool. Hey, sup, Jake? Let's poke him with a stick. Woo! You know, this is actually pretty interesting. Like, I'm loving... I like what... I like where this is going. Like... It's almost like that first battle against Bowser in Paper Mario, where you're supposed to lose it, but it's good for story. And that's something Pokemon has never done. It's never put, like... It's mixing gameplay and story, which rocks. Are we all Grookey Gang in here? Are we all Grookey Gang? Because Grookey just, like, since the first trailer, jumped out at me, and I was just like, yes. Yes. Everything about Grookey. Your pants with directions. What? What the fuck does that mean? I want Charizard to just eat it. I want Charizard to just eat it. I actually know nothing about the evolutions, and I'm gonna keep it that way because I want to be surprised. I've been doing a really good job. I've been doing a really good job avoiding spoilers for everything, even when my girlfriend was like playing through most of the game. So I'm just hyped to like discover it all for myself. You'll be all right for now. I'm with you. All right, let's get the shit out of here. Don't forget to tell your mom that we're out. I want like an R-rated Pokemon movie with like all of that, like let's just murder. That's the thing. I wanted Detective Pikachu to be R, or at least the PG-13. We're never gonna get an R-rated Pokemon, but you can't tell me you don't want it. Something in you wants that R-rated Pokemon. Hey, Mom, just got a Pokemon. I'm gonna go on an adventure. Bye. What a supportive mom I have. Alright, adventure! What do you want, Hop? Pokemon Research Lab. Got it. It's how all these games are the same. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to disturb them. They're too cute. Release the DeVito cut of Detective Pikachu. You know, I'm shocked that hasn't made its way around yet. I'm shocked somebody hasn't done, like, a full DeVito cut of it. Like, people love... Oh my god, this is a lot stronger than I was expecting. See, here's the thing. Parents are always just not gonna pay attention and then take their kids to stuff. And that's 100% on them. That is not on us at all. So, like, if they want to do it and they don't bother to do the research, and to be fair, they'll probably have to market it like, yeah, no, not for kids. Definitely not for kids. Don't watch this, even though it's Pokemon. Okay, good, he survived. But, like, it'll take a lot of, like, advertising and marketing it right. But, Squavet. I'm probably not gonna keep him, but... Yeah, Donkey Kong learned how to taunt. You look like you're gonna become my HM slave. Wait, no, HMs aren't a thing anymore. There's no need for a HM slave. Hey, we got Christian in the house. What's up, buddy? Nah, I think you're good for now. If I come up with a nickname for you, I'll nickname you later. But you I want. Alright, let's get this Rookidee. Oh, that's the end of Grookey, isn't it? Oh, hey, Donkey Kong survived! Oh, man, I am at a disadvantage here. I did not think this through at all. It all worked out. I usually come up with a theme every Pokemon game on, like, what I name it. Please tell me he gave me potions. Thank God. And I want a Wooloo. Just because I want a Wooloo. Strength's now a move done by level up? That's fucking weird. Poke. God, that is so... Just as someone who's been playing Pokemon as long as we have, that's just a weird feeling. Like, I always catch, like, one of these normals because I'm just like, oh yeah, no, they're good HM slaves. Like a Zigzagoon or something, but... If I don't have to, like, if there's no need for an HM slave, then what is the point? Other than, like, I just love catching them all. Which will be a lot easier now. If there's only half the decks. Weird good or weird bad? I think it's good because now you, like, I hated the idea of HMs. Or, I don't mind the, puzzles on the, like, on the overworld. That's dope. I don't like, let's get to the research center. I don't like, having to take up a slot in your party specifically just to do that, you know? Like, you have to go through Victory Road. You're not gonna, like, you might teach your water Pokemon Surf, but you're not gonna teach them Whirlpool. You're not gonna teach it, like, any of your Pokemon, unless they're normal type, Strength. But, so, like, I don't like that part necessarily. But, like, so it's like I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's a good weird. Because I hated, like, not being able to use my full team because Victory Road required me to use Surf, you know? Or, like, required me to use Strength or something. I hated having to always have, like, an HM slave. That's, like, the fact that I no longer have to deal with that is beautiful. The champion's here! What's up, my overdesigned dude? See, okay, where does everybody stand on the whole, like, national dex thing? Because I personally don't care. Like, yeah, it sucks that all 900 Pokemon can't be in the game. That, like, it sucks, yeah, but at the same time... Oh, Bay. But, like, at the same time, I'm, like... I just don't like the fact that Pokemon is a yearly franchise now. And that is the only reason we don't have the full decks. I was perfectly okay waiting, like, a few years to get... Is that what the controversy's about? A lot of it is, yeah. But it's like, I don't, like... It's either you want a yearly Pokemon, and you're, like, you get a yearly Pokemon, and it's and they load it with features like this, and they have to cut half the decks because they can't, like, make new models and update it, even though they are, like, just pulling some from the 3DS version and just, like, doing it. But, like, my thing would be, if whatever, like, Pokemon, like, whatever the third game will be, Pokemon Gun or whatever, as long as that has the full decks, fine, because now they have, like, the extra year to, like, they have most of the assets done for this. They have everything they need. Now they can do the rest of the decks. I'll understand if people get pissed about that, but it's either you get your yearly Pokemon or they cut half the decks. You can't have it both ways. I'm personally on board with just like, not having a yearly Pokemon, because a yearly Pokemon is a fucking lot. And it's a lot for the developers, too, because these games are big and dense with text and dense with lore, and they're just so much. I'm amazed that they turn out as good as they do for a yearly thing. It's like Yakuza. I'm shocked that that thing can be yearly with how much they do. But, like, I just think everybody that is mad about the decks is just, they're just babies. A lot of them are just babies to me. Yeah, no, a game this good. Or yeah, no, like we live in 29 like yeah, Noah, you're right. Like it's like we live in 2019. We live in a world where they could patch in batches of Pokemon throughout the year. You get me? Like, oh, guess what? Now you can find fucking Charmant. Like they can just add to the decks as time goes on. The national decks can just be part of an upgrade, an update. Yeah, no, Jamfrog's right. Like it's like don't it doesn't have to be yearly, and I think eventually. No, Christian, this is the like new original game. But yeah, I I wonder how long it's going to take for this yearly release schedule to catch up to Game Freak, cuz I think it's already starting to wear on them a bit. Because like when they first started doing it yearly, it was mostly fine. It was like you get a remake, you get a this, but now that like they don't have the 3DS to fall back on, and the 3DS was like the 3DS was still a handheld device, but like the 3DS was still a handheld device. But now that like the Switch, now that they have to develop for the Switch, it's still like they have to do so much more in order to make it like feel like a full console title. So like I think we're gonna see either Game Freak stopping the yearly releases or it's starting to catch up with them. Because Let's Go I feel like felt like an unfinished game because they couldn't do that much with it in the long run. You get You bet I know a lot about Pokemon. I've been playing this since Gen 1. And what's your favorite generation? Uh, I have to say Gen 2, or controversial opinion, Gen 3. I spent way too many hours in both of those games that I maxed out both of their clocks naturally. Naturally. So, like, I'm just in love with them, and I know it's pure nostalgia, but I do think that there's something special about Gen 2, personally. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. I'm about to rob you. Thank you. I don't know how to feel about kids. Kids, don't do this. If you walk out of a building and says like, hey, you Pokemon trainer, man? I just saw you walk out of the research lab. Why don't you take a potion? I just love giving them to new trainers and stuff, Catch you later. Don't accept something. Just yell stranger danger and get out of here. This is not for kids, YouTube. Not for kids. What's my least favorite generation? I would have to say the only one I haven't played at all is Gen 5 with Black and White. But I have to say my least favorite, and the one that like got me to stop playing Pokemon for a while, was Gen 4. But at the same time, I don't think that was Gen 4's fault. Because like, what I did with Pokemon was I played Pokemon Silver like every day, and I just fucking marathoned it until Pokemon Ruby came out. Then I got Ruby, and then I did the same thing for Ruby, and I just did that until what's it called? Pearl came out. And by the time I got to Pearl, I was so burnt out on just like every day of Pokemon that I eventually just stopped. And I realized that Pokemon wasn't really it didn't change too much. And when I got to Black and White, I think I played my friend's copy of it, and I just didn't care. I was just like, so I stopped. But even though I hear that, like, it's some of the best, which sucks because I stopped at the best. All right. So from what I hear, Pokemon centers are like really good now. Yeah. So it's Pokemon, like usual Pokemon Center. Rotom PC. Oh, the Pokemart is here. Perfect. What era of the TV show? Oh, 100% OG. OG Pokemon all the way. Oh, shit. Nickname, move deleter, and move learner? That is dope. Is that just in every Pokemon Center? I can get down with that. Why don't you have balls? I need balls. And just because I like to stay even. Perfect. But yeah, no, I watched the Pokemon anime up until like for a while. I did it for a while. Is that a fidget? That's a fidget spinner. You can't tell me otherwise. But I have to say, like, the original anime up until like Master Quest, it's like peak. All right, you got anything cool? Okay, Ash. Ash was a poke. Oh my god, that is expensive. Ash was a Pokemon trainer already, but nobody wants to talk about the fact that he just wiped the floor with the Battle Frontier and the Orange Islands. Fair. Yeah, no, Noah, you're right. This is why I bought Pokemon, because I was so hyped. Like, I loved the customization you could get in Sun and Moon, and the fact that this is just like doing more with it. And let me just get my usual YouTube colors. Is that the only blue they have? It's blue enough. Skinny. No, that is hideous. That's better. Spending all of my in-game money on low crew socks. Where are my tube socks? High socks. There we go. And where's red? There's red. But my shoes are I think my shoes are good. Time to throw away our father's backpack. Perfect. Yeah, no, buying character customization, I don't understand why it took this long for fucking Pokemon to get character customization. Oh, that's a cute hat, but not my thing. Yeah, that's my thing. Oh yeah, no, yeah, my setup, I'm really enjoying it, because I got the, hold on, can I fuck with it? Can I get the green screen going? Yeah, there it is. You can kind of see it. I got the green screen in on it now. Show yourself. Hold on. I just need to make sure what I'm seeing is what I'm seeing. Yeah, no. Got the green screen going, which has been beautiful. I got one of my lights here now, and I got my camera on top of my TV. The only problem is I need to move my monitor a bit closer to me to be able to read it perfectly, so I understand why it's kind of weird going like this, but it's what I gotta do. Do I want glasses? Of course I want glasses. Perfect. I love it. I've wasted more than half of my money already. Nah, I don't need gloves. God, am I a sexy boy. But yeah, it's camera on top of my TV, light, green screen, mic's right over here, and I got one monitor set up just to monitor my streams and one set up to show OBS and the comments. I just need to go like forward into it because I don't have a way to like... I need a better way. I need to like zoom in, but I've already started. What's the gym challenge? Okay. I'm gonna break into this person's house and just steal whatever they have. Don't kill me. That was lame. You got anything interesting to say? That's where the Pokemon professor lives. Well, let's go to that Pokemon professor. Did I heal? Did I heal? Oh, thank God. That's a lot of Pokeballs. Bye. I did not heal. We need to go all the way back. I got too distracted by the shopping. Can I buy Pokeballs now? Yup. Thank God. So let's double that, shall we? And just because my OCD makes me, I need to have it be a multiple of 5. Nurse Joy! Nurse Joy! That's cute. I'm so down for that. That's like some Kaiba levels of healing. It's a lot of balls. The first thing I do is, like, I usually just spend, like, most of my money on just buying every Pokeball I can, because I hate, like, when you're catching, like, early game when you're catching stuff and you're just like, ugh, don't have the balls to do this. I like you, whatever you are. You're a dork! I love it! Grookey, poke it with a stick! Boop. So, I know it's been a controversial thing amongst Pokemon fans. How do people feel about the XP share being like default, you know? I personally love it. I love the fact that like even if they don't battle, it levels up your Pokemon. It just makes grinding so much easier. Oh, it's water. Okay, I needed a water. Apparently the itch of its teething impels it to snap its jaw on anything in front of it. What do I name you? I want to name you something. It needs to be. I agree. I 100% agree. It makes everything so much... Are you a... Yeah, Pokemon... I fucking hated how, like... Oh, if you wanted to get a weaker Pokemon up, just send it in battle first. Switch it out. Wait, like... So that's a turn wasted. Just trying to grind. And it's annoying. I am so happy that this is the default now. Like any regular JRPG, really. Hey, there we go. Jamfrog, you're right. It should have been a fucking Ninja Turtle. Nick it. I'm gonna call you Foxy. That one was easy. Yeah, no, it does need to... Give me dungeons. Poke. Oh my god, I did just make... Oh, shit, you're right. I did just make a fucking Five Nights joke. Now I gotta change it. Yeah. Love it. I love it. I'm loving these designs so far. Boop. How dare you touch my general direction? Definitely getting rid of Lulu. Stream FNAF. Oh man, I've thought about it. I've gone back and forth on should I just do it? Should I do the FNAF video that I know, like, should I just do that FNAF video? I've thought about it like for a good long while, and I might. That's the thing. I don't know. It might be a Halloween special one day, but. And I didn't even notice that I remember nothing about FNAF. I was so not against is the wrong word, but I just was so indifferent to the whole thing. I want to see Ruka D, how he does. See, no, when they announced the VR game, I was just like, yo, that is the perfect direction for the franchise to go. So, like, I've been wanting to, like, do... Like, FNAF is one of the games I want to do if I ever do get a VR headset. Boop. Oh no, I was 100% gonna do a video on the movie. You kidding? That thing's gonna be such a train wreck. I'm so excited. Okay, so who do I have so far? So Rookady is okay. Good on speed and seems to be more of a special attacker. I'm getting rid of you. Okay, so you are a physical attacker. Okay. Then this better... Okay, good. That's a physical attack. Good. Oh yeah, Jamfrog, you didn't know? They are doing, they're doing a, FNAF movie. I think it's Legendary Pictures now. You are a tank? I assume that's what you're supposed to become? And you're a physical attacker, which is not good for a water type. You are a special attacker, which is not good for what you have so far. Hey, what does beat up do? I don't know if it's coming out in 2020 because it's been delayed and moved around constantly. So, I'm not sure exactly where it's when it's gonna land. Chickadee, the chickadee. The Pokemon Generator website? Yeah, it was cute. I did like some here and there because it was just, I was bored at work. But it's never... Something I've actually... I might do a stream after... after I'm fully done with the, Quest for the Mushroom Kingdom. The next thing I was thinking about tackling was actually, Pokemon Uranium, I think that's what it was called. I want to do that, like, fan-made Pokemon game, even though I know that I'll probably just get, like, taken down by Nintendo immediately, but from what I hear, it's a great Pokemon game, just, like, in general. I've been meaning to check it out for a while, just because, more Pokemon, I think, is always cool in the world, and I want to see what, like, fans do. Pokemon Uranus. That's when they inevitably do planets. Blipbug. I don't like it. If you survive the peck, you can join the team. Good on you, mate. How dare you? Who do you think you are? Also, the fact that Pokeballs are mapped to a button now, why was this not a thing before? I hated going through the bag. Why was this not a thing before? Space Pokemon would be great. Put Pokemon in space, you cowards. Actually, Jamfrog, fun thing about Banana Splits, it was... I haven't seen anything official on this, but from people who worked on the movie, originally Warner Brothers was the one that was supposed to make... Warner Brothers was the one that was supposed to make the FNAF movie. But... stuff just kept falling through. So allegedly, they rewrote the script to be Banana Splits and then just cut the budget because they already had a cast and crew attached to it. They couldn't just not make the product. So allegedly, that's what it is, and I find that interesting. Because, like, ask yourself, if you gave Banana Splits a very large budget, but kept mostly everything about it the same, would it be good? Okay. I also 100% thought Wooloo was going to be my electric type before I realized it was just a filthy normal. Two potions. Yeah. How many did Leon give me? Oh, he gave that creepy dude gave me a lot. There, don't feel bad about doing all of that now. We already have the fishing rod? Shit. Ledge. There you go. You're gonna be my electric type. So what? Scott didn't take the franchise back from Warner Brothers because it didn't work for him? Yeah, it was sort of like from what I hear too, it was also like going through just like development hell, as like most projects like this that are just greenlit to greenlight, you know? Like it wasn't really going anywhere, so he eventually eventually the rights expired and he just like gave it to, like, they went to they went to Legendary Pictures, I think. Oh, you dick. You absolute dick. No, I needed that. Why? That was the one time I didn't want a critical. Yamper. Yamper, buddy. Ah, shit, we just unnerved each other too much. Take that. Hey, welcome, Chris. Yamper. Yamper. Yamper! Fuck it, let's put Donkey Kong out there. And just pray that Donkey Kong doesn't murder it. I'm playing Sword because you give me a sword-wielding dog, and that's game of the year right there. You better survive this. Good. The man doesn't understand the Church of Shield, dog. Nah, man, swords all the way. Swords are so much cooler. Alright, and Yampers. So, I will name you after the dog I had growing up, Sasha. Ah, I love this. Let's get rid of Wooloo. The fact that I don't have to just go to a PC in order to get him out, I can just add him to my party right away. Beautiful. Ooh, is that a Zigzagoon? Give me that Zigzagoon! Love it. Power Trip. That was terrible. So what the fuck kind of move is Power Trip? Oh. Yeah, I should have read that. It's a dark type now, right? Gross. Fuck yeah. What was my first Pokemon game? Well, the first one I owned was Pokemon Silver. The first one I played was Pokemon Yellow. But I couldn't do it. Because I thought, like, I played Pokemon Yellow first when I rented it from, like, a Blockbuster growing up. And all I could think is, like, oh, well, I gotta stay true to the anime. I can only have Ash's Pokemon. And what did Ash have when he went up against Brock? He had a Pikachu, he had a Caterpie, and he had a goddamn... No, just the Pikachu. So I didn't catch anything. But I think, like, on my way through the Viridian Forest, I think I caught a Pidgeotto and I caught a Caterpie. So I went up against Brock with a Caterpie and a Pidgeotto. So naturally, that didn't go far. And I don't want you. Yeah, no, I figured he's like, it's a good, is it his signature move? I should probably unparalyze Donkey Kong. Cute and strong, both in combination. She's so happy. Looking forward to any movie coming out in 2020? Ooh, I'm looking forward to, like, everything coming out in 2020. Like, that's the thing. I just love movies when they come out. Well, what is something specific I'm thinking of? Well, Sonic the Hedgehog, obviously. Sonic the Hedgehog, and you know what? Was the Mario movie next year, or is that 2021? I forgot. But that, too... Is Rookity gonna survive this? Good. Good job, buddy. Pop, pop. 2022, okay. we cute and nothing more? Looks like our strength has to go ways to go. It's got such a big, dopey head. I love it. Oh, 2021. Okay. We're all wrong. Oh, it is. Okay, so it is 22. Which Pokemon made me the most furious? See, that's the thing. None of them really have, because I've always been, like, good at staying on top of it. But I will say that when I first played Pokemon Silver as a kid, people say it's the easiest, and it is the easiest. But like, it is the easiest. But my thing was, I was a dumb kid. A really dumb kid. So I could not, for the life of me, get through the Elite Four. So what I did was, I spent a month straight in Victory Road doing nothing but training up my Feraligatr. So, like, when I got to the Elite Four at first, he was, like, level, I want to say, like, 40 or so, but I kept, like, getting bodied because the rest of my team was terrible. So, what I ended up doing was, I just trained him for a month straight. If I picked it up, all I did was train Feraligatr until he got to, like, level 75, while the rest of my team was, like, in their 30s. And it got to the point where it didn't matter what type it was or what Pokemon it was. Feraligatr used Surf. He could one-shot the entire Elite Four. Up until Lance. Lance was the only one that gave me trouble, because his Pokemon would survive 2 turns. But that was the most frustrated I have ever been, I think. And even then, it wasn't really frustration, because I was just doing great. Ah, Donkey Kong can learn Razor Leaf? Perfect. So let's get rid of Taunt. I have no use for Taunt. I am not a competitive player, so I don't have use for competitive moves. Fuck it, let's keep Sasha in the spotlight. The Pokemon look like such dorks. Is there a well-known exploit in Pokemon games? The only one I can really think of is like shit in Gen 1 for like Missingno and shit. Nuzzle it. Nuzzle it to death, like the beautiful puppy you are. Hey, it's Wee! How you doing? I didn't read the Pokemon, and I always have that problem, so I'm just gonna do Donkey Kong and hope he can poke it to death. Oh, hell nah. I could never... I believed a lot of bullshit, but the Yoshi one was one I didn't believe. But even to this day, I still do the like, oh, you gotta mash B in order to make the ball stay. Take that, Benjamin. Thanks for giving me $420, buddy. I know where to spend it. You're a cutie. I'm just gonna murder you with my puppy. Struggle bug. You dick. It's got a fucking heart on its butt. It's got a heart on its butt. I love this game. Logan has been doing very well. He has just been a complete and utter dickhole recently. Because whenever he's good with... He's terrible with dogs when he goes on walks and he's like about to bite their head off. So whenever I watch him for my mother, it is like, it's like I live in an apartment where she like lives, like she has a house, so she puts him in the backyard and he's all good. I have to take him on walks. And if there's more dogs, I'm just like, shit, it's gonna be bad. What's my Twitch? My Twitch is Maniac135, and that's... It should be restreaming on there perfectly fine if a lot of people aren't... If anything, I'm more worried about this YouTube stream because I can't see anything. It says it's going, and I'm just believing it's going. My name's Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Wait, if she's the professor, who the fuck is Rose? Yeah, no, when I started, like, with YouTube messing with the, like, there's so many different ways to stream that restream is, like, messing up and not knowing where to go to. So, like, even though it says it was streaming to YouTube, it was going nowhere. So now I had to, like, redo my restream. So now I think so to, like, essentially be for, like, I had to redo the restream, I think, to match with the Creator Studio beta update. But, so I think I did it, but, like, the YouTube backend for streaming is so shit that I don't know if it's running correctly. On my dashboard, I just see a circle going, and I'm just assuming that it's good because people on YouTube haven't told me otherwise. Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. We were only fucking talking about Pokemon. What the hell are you talking about, lady? There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Looks fine? Then that's all I need. Professor, would you do us a favor? Help me convince Lee that he should endorse us for the gym challenge. You're saying that I'm just Eustace Bag? Oh, no, the fucking narrator. You're right. Shit. Makes a lot more sense. Hop and Leo have only started as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. How is his hair just... defying gravity like that. It's beautiful. Alright, time to kick this guy's ass again. Thanks for stopping by, Wee. You should play Pokemon. Play it so that we can battle at work. Alright. He's gonna have 3 Pokemon. The question is, did he already evolve it? Alright. So starting off with Wooloo. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Did I really just get affected by Joy-Con drift in a fucking Pokemon game? I thought it was bad enough when I was playing Luigi's Mansion. To be the best Pokemon game? To me, that's the thing. They're all so similar. It boils down to, like, I'm always gonna say, like, either Ruby or Silver, because that's what I grew up on. Everybody seems to say that whichever one they started with is the one that they enjoy the most. And it's kind of like that for me, too, because, like, I have so many fond memories of those. But, like, I have to say that every Pokemon that gets made does better. Like, every Pokemon, they just do the Pokemon better. The battle system is better. The overworld and story get better. So I always, like, I'll probably by the end of it say, like, this is the best Pokemon game. Oh, the best at? I do enjoy the GameCube RPGs. Those are always, like, those are favorites of mine. But I do love, I have to say that Pokemon Stadium 2, I'm pretty fucking good at those mini games. Time to poke Sobble with a stick. I was about to say, this thing already learned Surf? I ended up not streaming Luigi's Mansion because I had to delay it from... I couldn't do Halloween, and that whole week ended up being booked for me. And then right when I said, you know what, I'm gonna do it, was when the whole, like, Kappa thing started happening, and I didn't know much about it, so I decided to just, like, hold off for a bit, just to see, like, where all the puzzle pieces lie. I'm doing a video on it, though. That's, like, if I couldn't stream it, I'm gonna do a video on it, and I think I'll end up, streaming it after the video comes out. Peck me. I dare you. Everything we had. everything out there, and you only got a fucking Rookidee? I have to start filling up my box. I have so many Pokemon. What the fuck's wrong with you, Hop? See, and this is why I miss our rivals being a dick, because I want to feel good about shit talking this dude. But now he's like, ugh, looks like I lost. It's like, no, I want to feel good. I don't want to be like, oh man, poor Hop. He's never gonna win anything because of me. No, I'm gonna be like I want to be like, yo, fuck off, dude. You deserve this. Oh, there's one rival that's there's a semi-rival that's kind of a prick? Perfect. I find it so weird that you need a letter of recommendation before you can just kill Pokemon. Well, that was kind of perfect. What are the odds that 2 falling stars just happen to be by us? Dude, if you say your wish, it won't come true. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Seems I came back home for the right... I don't know. What the fuck voice am I doing? Who let me voice things? Back in between 2011 and 2014, I got really, really, really big in the Sims Machinima community. Everybody just for some reason wanted me to voice act for them, and I don't understand why. My voice sucks. And it was some of the weirdest voice acting I've had to do. Because here's the thing, every script in the Sims community at the time was kind of the same. That I ended up voicing a Twilight fan fiction in The Sims 3, and it was the biggest breath of fresh air. One, because for some reason they paid me, don't know why, and two, because at least it was different than the usual high school bullshit I was doing for every other character I was doing. But everybody, for some reason, kept recommending me until I just said, I don't want to voice act anymore. And even then, the Twilight one was weird because they didn't give me the script. They gave me my lines. They gave me just my lines. Not in an email either, just in a YouTube message back when that was a thing. I just got a long-ass message that was every single one of my lines with no context to anything. So when you watch the actual thing, it is so disjointed. Oh, who did what? I missed it. Shit. shit. Christian, thanks for the donation, man. That means a lot. So, I'm going to give you, for donating, I'm going to give you the rights to name the next Pokemon we catch. If you want to find that Twilight fanfiction, I believe it's still on YouTube. It's called Twilight Sun, I think. Or it's either Twilight Sun or Eclipsed Sun. It's in either The Sims 2 or The Sims 3. Find it. It's fascinating. Let me move this over here. So, any Pokemon can Dynamax, right? But but only certain ones have Dynamax forms. That's what I think. That's what I think, at least. I haven't gotten that far yet. I'll find out. Is that supposed to be me? Or is that just supposed to be someone else? Oh, okay. It's my profile picture. For some reason, I was a dancer. I'm gonna go Grookey for now. I do love how, like, the, like, gym stuff is all sort of, it looks kind of Olympics-y. Oh, this dude's just here. Do what plants would, what? Do what plants would want instead of what you want. If you keep that in mind, the plants will grow. Okay, dude. Twilight Rising Suns? That could be it. That's the thing. It's years old. Like, 7 or 8 years old at this point. Oh, you can whistle at shit? Need a foolproof trick? Hit the left stick. Sasha will take care of him. Nuzzle it to death. Oh, please, Noah. Please tell me you found it. Please tell me you found it. Ah, Trent's in the audience now. How you doing, buddy? How are you enjoying Halo Reach? Is this your first time playing it? Fury Attack? Fury Attack fucking sucks. You're gonna have to watch so much garbage. It's out there. I remember I still recently found it. Boom. God, I love how Gene Simmons it all is. Alright, let's paralyze him. Don't leer at me! Catch a Trico. I did in Pokemon Go this morning. If anybody plays Pokemon Go, I need to do a mission where I get friends. And I need more items. Chris, which Sailor Moon are you doing? Because and which, are you doing sub or dub? Because I've been wanting to, my girlfriend has all the manga for Sailor Moon, so I wanted to read it, but I also kind of want to watch it, because I feel like it'd be really pretty to watch, but I just know that the dub of the show in America sucks, but I hear we got like a great dub of a great show recently. I just don't know what it's called. Oh no. Who will destroy the other first with a tackle? Probably him if he keeps this up. I just might be that much stronger. I'm not that much faster, obviously. No, Sasha! Coming out, Kiss. Lick it. Okay, I do like that mechanic where if they're fainted, they don't get shit. That's a good one. Losers. That was completely by accident. I also like this mechanic better than just random encounters. It's, I don't know, like, this just seems like a modern Pokemon, and I'm happy that they finally are just, if they had to carry over something from Let's Go, I'm glad it's that. Stuffed cheeks? The shit does that do? Oh my god, you're right. I should nickname him after the nut job. You're a genius. I'm gonna just go here real quick. Yeah, this is some Kaiba Corp shit. Yeah, I'm good on all those. But here. And you can do your whole part? Fuck yes. So on board with this. Oh, not Sasha. Oh, now I gotta rename Sasha. Alright. His new nickname will be Will Arnett. There we go. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Will Arnett. God, that is such a great idea. Why have they not done that with Pokemon before? Alright, now let's just go a hop, skip, and a jump all the way over here. Well, bye, Mom. Oh my god, we weren't even about to let our mothers know we were leaving? Oh, you found it? You found it? Is it garbage? Is it terrible? I'm so happy it's just not lost to time. It's the rest of my night. Oh my god. Put a link in the Discord because I gotta watch it. I just remember being so confused because it's just so... Nobody was given the script. Everyone was given their lines. No one had any context for anything. It was an incredible train wreck. We'll be fine. Yo, my mom's kind of a MILF. The oh my god, the better the I'm so happy someone found it. Ugh. Kids these days on their phone. This is also something I'm so happy that they did. Like this sort of like, cuz like my thing about Pokemon is the only thing I haven't really liked was how linear it can be. So like I like that even though it's just a little bit, the story is still linear. This is an excellent way of just opening up the game. What's with your nose, lady? What's with your nose? And free camera control. That's pretty cool. Guess we're going to London. Was she on the train with us? I do, in fact, have Disney Plus, and I have been doing nothing but just watching just classic. I've been on a Disney kick lately, and it was 100% started by Frozen 2. So I've watched that, Tangled, Emperor's New Groove, Goofy Movie, you know, the essentials. Here's the thing, I don't like how many, I hate now that we're getting so many streaming services, especially going into like 2020 and 2021. Because not everything needs a streaming service. NBC does not need a streaming service. So many things just don't need it or don't have the body of work to support it. Like, NBC is going to have Friends and The Office. And NBC's Friends, right? I think so, yeah. I think. So, NBC is going to have this streaming service, but all they're going to have is fucking Friends and The Office. Disney, though, with everything Disney owns, I think they're one of the few people that can actually make a streaming service work, and I think they've proven they've already can. Fails to mention Xenon. Wait, what? What's the... Yo! You can just switch out your Pokemon anywhere? That's so fucking lit! Yeah, no, it's everything. It's amazing cuz I was expecting them to like trickle into content, but it was just like, oh no, like every Disney movie except for Song of the South is on here, and I'm just like, shit. It's so much. It's so cool. And you know what? 100%. I'll fully admit I'm a Disney schlock. There's just some weird, like, Disney has weaponized childhood nostalgia, and it fucking works on me every time. Oh, me and Stellar had our own, that was a fun tournament. It was a lot to handle. I think Jake, I know you're back in here. What was your record? We flexed hard. Sure, buddy. I went in with a Blue Eyes deck. So, and Blue Eyes is a viable archetype in 2017, but I could not keep up with the current meta. And I won. Jake got 3 wins and 2 losses. I got 1 win, 2 losses, and 2 draws because of time. And the only reason I got a win was because my second opponent never showed up. But I'm excited. I think we're going to do it again. Thank you. I think we're going to do it again later, but I'm going to I think I'm going to be like do a different deck, one that's more viable. See if I can actually go further. Thank God Sasha learned something else. Donkey Kong's going up in the world. Oh, you already have a new deck? What deck are you running now? Is it the 7 Samurai? Six Samurai. Got it. Now, you and I are gonna do... I think next I'm gonna build... And... Oh, that's cool. Thank you. I think I'm gonna build that, the... What's it called? The... We're gonna build up an Endymion deck, see how... Yo! There's just wild fucking Tyrogue! Yes! 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 Yeah, no, the tournament was... So, the tournament was closer to me. So he was just gonna stay in my apartment for the night so that we can just wake up, do some practice rounds, and then just go to the card shop. But he forgot his tournament deck at his house. So he had to... So we just practiced with... He brought a bunch of his other cards so that we could practice against him. But he forgot his fucking tournament deck. So he had to go back and get his deck and just meet me back at my place in the morning. It was hilarious because it was the first thing that he noticed. And I'm definitely taking Tyrogue with me. And we'll get rid of Will Arnett. Is that a Vulpix? Sorry, buddy. You're doing this now. Please don't die. I'm trying to think of how to do more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content for YouTube, because it was definitely fun, and the amount of work Jake and I did to get, like, just to get ready, could have been a video or a series into itself. So I think I might... Ah, damn it. I think I might see how I can, like, turn the experience of building a new deck into a YouTube series. Because it was a hell of a lot of fun that I want to share. Heal me, please, lady. Make it a drinking game? Oh, God, do that. You know, I was trying to find Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Drinking games. Everybody makes it for the anime. Nobody makes it for the card game. God, he's just a punchy boy. What level does he evolve at? I'm gonna poke him with a stick. Yo, Tyrogue just went Super Saiyan. Loser drinks the whole Jack Daniels bottle. Don't make me want to lose. Alright, let's go, Vulpix. Why do I still have Grookey? Why did I choose Kuki for this? I forgot to throw the Pokeball. God damn it. What a cutie. I like newer Pokemon because they're dorks. Like, Mudbray's a dork. Let's poke him with a stick. God, Vulpix is such a cute Pokemon. I love it. There's just a simplicity to Gen 1 designs that's amazing. Do you not know Ember? Good. So who do I get rid of for this fire type? Are you going to be my fire type? He's going to be temporary. But I at least want to evolve him. I haven't even used you. You know, I might just keep him. I might just keep this Vulpix for now and then just change it later. Is there a type of Pokemon I want them to add? If jokes aside, I would love if they did like space. Like alien Pokemon. No, but see, I don't know, like I'm a bad person to ask because like I'm terrible with the Pokemon meta. That's why I want to play the it's why I want to play, and I probably will play it after the Quest for the Mushroom Kingdom. I want to play Pokemon Uranium because I want to get that out. I want more people to know about that, and they have a whole new type. I think it's a nuclear type, and like but it's balanced perfectly well. It's balanced like a Pokemon game. That's why I want to do it. It's just the Pokemon game. Boop 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 boop. You're a it's weird knowing that this is the first Pokemon to have a free camera. Oh no, get away from me! I'm gonna poke it with a stick. Oh no. Yeah, right? No, I'm still not used to it. Even if it's just for the wild area, I'm not used to controlling my camera in a Pokemon game. I love it. Excuse me, Game Freak. These trees suck. Get better trees. You shits. Alright, I have some video work I want to get done today. So I am going to end it off here. We've done... We got our starter Donkey Kong. I'm not gonna be playing this on stream regularly. I'm probably gonna do this in between time. I'm gonna try to start streaming again regularly now that I know, like, I think I'm gonna go back to Quest for the Mushroom Kingdom next week, unless people want something else. Like, I got Death Stranding, but I don't have PSN anymore because that expired. I got Reach. I'm going to want to play a lot of Reach. So I'll probably put a poll either on YouTube and on my Discord to see what I'll play next week. But thank you guys for sticking around. If you're new here, please subscribe if you're on YouTube and join the Discord. And if you're on Twitch, please give me a follow so we can get that follow up. Do you need PAN for DS? PSN for Death Stranding. Oh, PSN for Death Stranding. You don't, because it's a single player. You can do it, from what I've heard, it's a single player game that there's no direct multiplayer, but it connects to everybody else's game, and if you don't have the online features, the game sucks, and you don't understand the art that is whatever Kojima's trying to say. So since I don't have it, I haven't really been playing it, but I'm gonna get it again soon. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you later, and hopefully expect a video next week. Or if not, you get a stream, maybe both. But thank you guys, I'll see you next time.